A hand sanitizer or hand antiseptic is an alternative to hand washing with soap and water and comes in many forms, including gel, foam and liquid solutions. Alcohol-based hand sanitizers are more effective at killing microorganisms than soap and do not dry out hands as much because they contain active ingredients like isopropanol, ethanol, propanol or providone iodine. Many countries in West Africa have been infected by the Ebola epidemic, and there are fears that Ghana might have to deal with the disease in future. There has also been a recent outbreak of cholera, which has killed scores of Ghanaians. It is perhaps due to this reason that sales of hand sanitizers have increased.
Doctors be by Robert and say, here say, Obi enya sanitizer ni bi. Na edikita. In case say, who did we ana say, ube didi ana ukwa eja na biaba na uko gunsuo ba. What they sana they found some.
In an interview with Capital TV News, a pharmacist Nana Kwesi Adomako spoke to us about how much the usage of antibacterial hand sanitizers may help reduce the spread of Ebola disease, which is caused by a virus.
It's something which acts as a disinfectant. So basically, if you should touch somebody, or as long as you keep using the sanitizer, it basically prevents the Ebola from spreading by killing the virus or the antibacterial that causes it.
The U.S. state of Missouri is sending the National Guard to the town of Ferguson as protests escalate over the police shooting of an unarmed black teenager. Governor Jay Nixon signed an order to help restore peace and order to protect the citizens of Ferguson. The decision was made as police clashed with angry crowds shortly before a second night and the curfew began. Police in Ferguson, a suburb in St. Louis, said they came under attack and had no alternative but to respond. Captain Ron Johnson said protesters had thrown Molotov cocktails and bottles at security forces and set up barricades before the 5-hour curfew began at midnight. Correspondents at the scene described seeing smoke clouds rise up as police began to disperse the protest on West Florissant Avenue with a helicopter beaming down a spotlight. Some of the demonstrators were spluttering and poured bottles of water into their eyes as they felt the effect of tear gas. Others sought cover from the unrest inside a fast food restaurant.
That ends News Alert on Capital Television.